Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Bells, and today we are back in the hardcore world. Now today I have a little something planned because I hate leaving projects unfinished. So, seeing as we're going to the end in the very next episode, I wanted to wrap up a couple of loose ends, starting with this area down here. It's just in case we die in the next episode. But I wanted to start off by doing our pumpkin and melon farm. Oh, and for those of you who have seen the previous episodes, you will remember that I wanted to switch these out, so it was carrots and carrots on both sides, and then potatoes and potatoes on this side. And I have done that now, and I also, I killed the villagers, just because that was the only way I knew how to make sure their inventories were empty. So yeah, let's get on to building these pumpkin and melon farms. That took a lot longer than I expected. We finished at the pumpkin and melon farm, and then I actually went down the end and I did the automatic storage system, and I've even done the redstone back there, which is kind of inside a field. You can't really see it from here. But the very last thing we need to do is add in a pathway. Now for this, what I wanted to do was make it too wide, and I don't know how, if that's going to be big enough, but you know, we'll wait and see. So I'm actually going with spruce just because I wanted to make it sort of the main focus of the room. But I guess we'll again have to wait and see how that looks, because I'm not sure if it'll be too strong for the room. I just realized I said we'll see like 8 times in that sentence. And just like that, we're done. I honestly, I quite like it. I think down here we could do a little bit of banner art with maybe a carrot on and a potato on, or a pumpkin or something. And up here we could add in, I don't know if there's 3x2 paintings in Minecraft. I know there are some paintings that we could add up there. I think that could be quite cool. Or maybe we use the banners to to show what's in each of these chests. So above the kelp chest we would have the kelp banner. Above the carrot chest we would have the carrot banner. But as you can just see, I threw some blaze pits onto the ground. I actually wanted to show you what those guys are for. Those guys are to help me move all of this over to the Lord's Manor, because we cannot leave it here. This is just messy. So what we need to do is we need to get ourselves some blaze powder and then change them into eye of enders. We only really needed one, but there we go. And in here somewhere, I should have some obsidian. And then we combine the eye of ender with the obsidian to make ourselves an ender chest. So this will give us a whole extra inventory of space to be able to move stuff across much more quickly. But whilst I do that, let me show you a time lapse of me expanding the sugarcane farm. Can I just add as well, I am so happy that this area is done. It looks so cool. Here's the time lapse of the sugarcane farm. took a break from building to come and sort some things out over at the Lord's Manor. And we almost traded every single item with this wandering trader, apart from light blue concrete. So, there we go, the first wandering trader that we collected all of his heads from. That's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna buy all of his trades, because why not? I think it's time to break up some of the time lapses, so I wanted to show you a little something that I just worked on off camera. This is our conversion chamber. Now, I did record a whole clip of me working on it, but unfortunately my audio didn't record. The game audio did, but my audio didn't. So that kind of sucks, but let me just show you what we built. So we got a nice little patio outside, and then if we go inside we had the zombie. I actually had to move him up, which was a bit of a struggle, but we managed to get him in there quite fast actually, so I was quite pleased with that. So the basic premises is that our villagers come up this rail whenever we click the button down there, and then they will stop here and they'll go through the trapdoor because it's not a full block, so they won't suffocate. Then they'll stop here, be attacked by the zombie, and then we'll flick this lever, and then they'll move along here, stop here, so we can convert them into normal villagers, so that they don't go outside and burn. And then we flick the lever again. Oh, I have to go out the door. And then we flick that lever again, and then the villagers will come out here, and we can then link this rail up to anywhere that we want the villager. So it's pretty cool. I wanted to go for a sort of abandoned, sort of ruined looking house, because, you know, it's like there's a zombie living inside, and I thought it might be quite cool for a story if perhaps a villager used to live there, and then the villager got bitten by a zombie and then converted. So I quite like that idea. So, you know, we got this really cool little ruined roof. I am actually really happy with how this roof turned out, and I've actually got some parts where you can see inside from the top, and that's just because of all of the leaves. But I love it. But now it's time to move on to a path over at the slime cave, and this is the path that's going to complete the circuit that goes all the way around our lake. So let's jump on that. And with that, guys, I have achieved everything I set out to do in today's episode, which is pretty epic. And we can remove some of the things off our project board, like the pumpkin farm, the conversion chamber, expanding the sugarcane farm, and creating some rivers. And look at that, we got a nice little cross left over. Let's just plonk these bad boys back down, and now we're gonna have to come up with some more projects after we kill the ender dragon, such as the bamboo farm, the honey farm. Do we have one of those? No, I don't think we do. But yeah, I want to do a couple more projects. Actually, off camera, I added in a much speedier, minecart with hopper emptier. So now our minecart with hopper should start to collect things a lot faster, because that was a problem. It was taking so long to empty that by the time it went out on its second round, a lot of the items had despawned. But yeah. Thank you guys all so much for watching. This might be the last episode where we're still alive in the hardcore world, because in the next episode I'm planning to fight the ender dragon, which is absolutely terrifying. So if you've enjoyed this series so far, don't forget to smash that like button. If you want to see more videos by me, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And if you want to catch up on our progress so far in this world, check out the hardcore playlist. I am so nervous for the next episode, but I'm going to get preparing, so I'll see all you dudes in the next episode. Bye bye for now.